Here is a website page for a particular cryptocurrency exchange. On the top left-hand side of the page, you see the balance of any cryptocurrencies you may have on deposit with the exchange. Below that is a list of currencies the exchange trades in, along with the present price, percentage change in price over a given period of time, a measure of the volume traded, and the specific currency that has been selected. On the top center of the screen, you can see the candlestick chart illustrating the recent price fluctuation for the selected currency against Bitcoin. You can usually view and trade most cryptocurrencies against either Bitcoin or Ethereum, a cryptocurrency which I will talk about in a few minutes. Below this, you can see where to place either buy or sell orders for the selected currency and lists of subsequent trade history in this currency. And finally, on the right-hand side of the screen is a traders chat forum and a list of social media feeds. Other cryptocurrencies, or commonly referred to as altcoins. Most altcoins are scams and pump and dump schemes. At least 90% will or have already failed, but here are some of those that appear promising. One of the first of these altcoins I want to talk about is Ethereum, which is probably the next most popular and successful at present to that of Bitcoin. It's a custom-built blockchain for smart contracts, and some of the uses presently being explored: peer-to-peer betting, which you can see with, for example, Argo.net, proving identity and reputation, insurance and legal contracts, and it's proven to be very popular with developers who are building a variety of applications upon it. And here's a couple of examples. Wings, which is a platform for decentralized autonomous organizations, and Chronobank, which is a more flexible system for short-term recruitment. The second of these altcoins I want to talk about is Ripple. Initially, it was intended for interbank payments, so it is a competitor to SWIFT, and it can be used in the remittance of any fiat currency, cryptocurrency, commodity, air miles, and mobile minutes. It does not consume energy like Bitcoin mining does, and there is a set one-time creation of 100 billion units. The transaction time is between 2 to 5 minutes, and as of present, 15 of the world's 50 largest banks are presently signed up. And finally, the references. Now, there are a number of different books that are being published on the subject, but here's 3 that I have read that I would recommend. The first is by Dominic Frisby, 2014, The Bitcoin, the Future of Money. This is a very plain English guide, and perhaps is the first book you ought to read. The second is by Michael Casey and Paul Vigner, 2 Wall Street Journal journalists who in 2015 published Cryptocurrency, and that is a very comprehensive guide to the subject. And Don and Alex Tapscott, 2016 Blockchain Revolution, and that covers the use cases of blockchain technology beyond that of just finance. There are numerous news sources, but here's the 2 that I would recommend. CoinDesk, and Cointelegraph. And there's a couple of YouTube channels I'd recommend. There are others, but here's two I would recommend. Is Antonop by Andreas Antonopoulos. He's a very passionate speaker, very concise on the subject. And then there's the TEDx talks, and there's various speakers on there that cover blockchain and cryptocurrency. And finally, the other websites, coinmarketcap.com. Now this lists the various cryptocurrencies in order of market capitalization, and also provides information on the various exchanges that trade in each cryptocurrency. And finally, there's banktothefuture.com, and this is an investment platform to raise money from small investors into Bitcoin related startups. Okay, so that's the end of the presentation. I hope it's been informative, and thank you for listening.